Alright guys, I'm going to be playing Proteus right now really quick. It's going to kind of be like a walkthrough slash review on the fly, and it's by Ed Key and David Kanaga. It's down there on the bottom. I don't know if probably butchering his last name, but this is Proteus, and it's kind of it's a game where it's generated differently each time you play it, kind of like a Minecraft kind of game, or games like that. Terraria, it's kind of like that, just randomly generated, and it's a very stylized game in the sense where it's, mostly like pixels and everything, but it's got a very interesting look to it. I played it briefly before. My first experience was a little underwhelming because there wasn't a whole lot to the game, but maybe I'm gonna see if I can find anything else right now. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but we're just going to jump right in. And let's see, it's creating the environment as we speak, so it's kind of a big deal. But this game is on Steam. I think it's just on Steam. It's a very PC game, but here I'm in this environment, seemingly water, I suppose. It's a very calming, very serene game. I kind of hope this is what Jonathan Blow's new game is kind of like, where it sets this kind of atmosphere, and maybe No Man's Sky hopefully can capture that too, because those two games are very unique in their own sense of style, and Proteus is definitely in that category. But this is an indie game. The controls are basically you just move, you can't even jump. But you pretty much just walk around the environment that's randomly generated, and you just explore basically, and I don't think there's any enemies or anything like that. I don't even think there's a real goal to the game. You just go off and explore. It's very innocent exploration, a sense of wonder that you would find when you're a child or something like that. And there are some friggin' chickens. We're gonna chase those chickens. Yeah, run. That's kind of entertaining, just to watch the chickens run. But yeah, there's some mountains, and it kind of makes these objects in the distance. They really draw you in, and you want to just go and explore them. And that's kind of what every game should have, a sense of wonder and exploration. And the daylight changes as as you play it. It fades from night to day. And again, there's no real purpose that I know of, at least. I haven't read anything about this game. I just know what I'm seeing, and it's a very lovely game. And I think there's some mountains in the background right there that are popping up. Or just some clouds, maybe. And more chickens. Love those chickens. I think those are frogs right now. Yep. Nice little sound effects. It's like a Super Mario jump. Okay, I think I'm lost. I don't even know if I can go in the water. I don't know if there's anything else out there. I'm just going with the flow. The ebb and flow. Or even flow, if you're Pearl Jam. Even flow, yeah. I'm not gonna start singing. Just embarrass myself. But I've had a good day today. A relaxing day. I saw a movie. I saw Easy Rider in a 1969 movie. It was very good. It was about like counterculture in the 1960s. It had a we have Jack Nicholson. I mean, not John. Jack Nicholson. Peter Fonda. Somebody else. It's pretty significant. But it was the first time I saw the movie, and it was in a theater. I got in for free because it was like a student thing, and it was a good movie. It had a very weird ending, but I guess I shouldn't have expected anything less. I saw the movie Whiplash with J.K. Simmons. Now that is a great movie. Fantastic movie. One of the best performances I've seen in a while. And the sun is setting now. And there's a cabin over there, or a house of some sort, and we're gonna go explore right now. But my thoughts on the game remain as true as I first said them. Just a very calming, relaxing game. No real purpose. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a 30 Flights of Loving or Gravity Bone kind of game, where it's just like it's just an experience, and you go through it, and it is what it is. You know? And that's a very bright moon. But this game, and there's just something to it. If you could release like another one that's stylized like similar like to this, and maybe has some objectives or some puzzles to it, that could be kind of interesting. Like the Talos Principle, that came out recently, like a month and a half ago, and I've yet to play it, but I've heard it is amazing, and I've seen reviews, and it looks absolutely incredible, kind of like a Portal-esque game. Definitely something I want to check out, and if you guys are interested, I can do something like that. Something like this for that game. But man, this game is just, it's a beautiful game, really. It's so simple, but, so bold, so clean, so beautiful. And, you just keep moving, and there's some stars in the background. I don't know how long I'm running, but time stands still almost when you're in this game. Nothing else matters. Is this where I was originally? Probably. No, this is different. I think. It's hard to tell. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age Inquisition lately. I still haven't beaten it yet. It's a long-ass game. I've logged like 30-something hours into it already. I don't even think I don't think I've been put like a solid dent in it. I'm probably only like a fourth of the way still through. But I have been doing a lot of side objectives and, like leveling up. But that's a very good game too. Lots of good games. I'm so behind on playing these games. I just got Little Big Planet 3 on a whim on Amazon because it was like $50, and it was the plush edition, so it came with a little miniature Sackboy. Hopefully I'm going to be doing a review over that real quick in the next coming days. Get that filmed. Oh. Do I follow this little magical fairy thing? Where are you? I'm gonna follow it. Oh. The wind is blowing. And I can't forget the music in this game. It's very atmospheric and very subtle, but it definitely conveys a sense of immersion and depth. Wow, this is a really cool part. But I like making videos like this, they're just kind of like little quick different videos that just explore another side of the gaming industry, and just for the little people, the indie guys. And I like making these videos because I get to talk, and you guys can listen to my lovely voice, my lovely voice. People always tell me I have a face for radio, and then they're always like, "Oh, I'm kidding." I'm like, "No, you aren't." But this is really cool. These stars. It's just a beautiful game. But I'm gonna give my final thoughts on the game, and if nothing happens before then I'll probably end the video. But you know, just to close this all out in summation, as they would say. Ooh, there's an owl over there. Hold the phone. There's a new development right here. I don't know if it's just another animal. Maybe he'll... Ooh, shit, giving me the death stare. That's kind of creepy. Come here, you little bastard. What, are you mocking me? Oh. That's right. Fly off. Alright. He doesn't look too enthralled. But again, closing arguments, it's just a game where you just like go and experience it. It's probably be a really fun game to play while you were like under the influence of a particular substance that shall not be mentioned right now when I'm playing. But you all know what I mean. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But it's just a game that you just want to like... It's so calming. I haven't felt this calm in weeks. But yeah, it's a game that you should just play just for the sake of playing it. There's no objectives, no ulterior motives. It's just you and the game. And some people might get bored of it, and some people might not get it, but that's okay. Because games aren't meant to please everybody. And if you find a person that respects and loves a game in such a way, then the developers are probably really happy if they even make one person happy or make one fan. That's what it's all about, you know. It's about the gamers and their experience. So Proteus is a beautiful game, and I think it succeeds swimmingly in that regard. So you guys should definitely pick this up on Steam, even if you're slightly interested. It's usually pretty cheap, especially during one of the Steam sales. And it's just a game that you can just wander around for hours on end if you want. Just that sense of wonder. It's hard to capture in a game. Especially a game as simple as this. But I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. That's Proteus, and as the sun is rising, a new day begins. How poetic an ending to this fine video. But thanks for watching, guys. It's been a blast. Proteus, signing out.